The number e or the natural number e, this number is defined by the limit as x approaches infinity of the quantity 1 plus 1 over x raised to the power x. The value e is used in the formula which is called continuous compound interest formula. A equals P times E to the power RT for the P as a principal or the investment at an annual rate R in the decimal form compounded continuously. When you see the term continuously, the formula is A equals P times E to the RT, where T is still the number of the years that the money is invested. So we're going to find the amount A using this formula. For example 3, if 5,000 is invested at 8%, what will be the value of the investment at the end of 5 years if the interest is part A, compounded quarterly, part B, compounded continuously? For this case, the information that we have, the P or the principal is 5,000, invested at 8%, which is the interest rate. 8% in the decimal form is 0.08. Number of the years, T is 5 years. These are common information. And in part A, compounded quarterly, the term quarterly, that means they are the number of the times throughout the year that the money will be compounded or the interest will be compounded. For part A, quarterly means n equals 4. Then when you know exactly how many times in a year that the interest is compounded, we're going to use the compound interest formula, or A equals P times 1 plus R over N raised to the power NT. P is 5,000. And then, 5,000 multiplied by 1 plus the R, which is 0.08, divided by 4, raised to the power n, which is 4, multiplied by t, which is 5. This number can be simplified. Otherwise, you can just type it in as it looks in the calculator. So 1 plus 0.02 raised to the power 20, which is the same as 5,000 times 1.02 raised to the power 20, and put in the calculator as it looks. So 5,000 multiplied by the quantity 1.02 raised to the power 20. So we get 7429.74. As the balance after 5 years if the interest is compounded 4 times in a year or compounded quarterly. For the second part, we're going to compound, the interest is compounded continuously. With the key term continuously, the formula that we're going to use is going to be A equals P multiplied by E to the power RT. So no N involving in this formula because it's continuously compounded. Use the same information for P equals 5,000. Multiply by E, the R is 0.08. The number of the years, the 5 years. And then simplify it to be 5,000 multiplied by E to the power 0.4, because 0.08 multiplied by 5, that is 0.4. And then we plug it in the calculator. Multiply by the letter E to the power. The quick one is the one that above the LN button. We can hit the second and then LN, and you can see the letter E with the spot to type in the exponent. So in our case, the exponent is 0.4, which is from 0.08 multiplied by 5. So we get 7459.12. As you see, if the interest is compounded continuously with the same time frame, you're gonna earn more money than when interest is compounded certain number of the times throughout the year.